Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Yes, right, it works. Okay, just so you know. Yes, good morning, everybody. It's a little chilly today. Expected high today will be a high of about 21 degrees Celsius. Pretty much just gonna be the same all week long. So, for you Frankenstein unit users, that would be like 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So, it's gonna be pretty chill for the rest of the week, so just let you know that. Primarily in the East Coast. The West Coast, yeah, you're going to be starting to see some cooling down a little bit too. But down in the southwest, yeah, you're still going to be baking in a frying pan. Good morning, Miss Anthropic. How are you doing today? Good morning to you. I was on another Discord talking to a couple people on something called fishing. Oh, thank you for your follow. Much appreciated. So basically, thank you again for the follow. So I met with these people, this thing called the Fish Tank channel, which I don't know if it's a news channel or what, but Brian K suggested them. And so I talked briefly with them on panel, and their network is bigger than ours, so by quite a bit. So we are trying to expand to having more people watching the show and sharing it out to other people, because that's what it takes in this day and age to be successful. Is you gotta share your content out with as many people as you can, but also you viewers, that's you guys, can help too, because you know friends, family, loved ones that you think may benefit from the content. So make sure to let them know the show, because it doesn't cost anything. Also, if you're viewing this as a visitor, please do click on the like button and subscribe, because it also helps us with the YouTube algorithm to get further out and be more seen by more people. Yes, thank you very much, Carolyn. And that could not have been without you guys, the viewers. Obviously, you are the ones who made that possible to hit 2,009 people. So, what's going on with Hell's Angels in Aurora, Colorado? I'm actually still looking for more news stories on that. The mainstream media is trying to backpedal and say it's not the case. However, people in the industry that know the Hells Angels have said that they are indeed mobilizing. Each individual chapter has to vote if they didn't go to Aurora or not. Obviously, the Hells Angels in Aurora, Colorado have, of course, pledged to support, which technically goes under the right to form your own militias. And this is why the Constitution has the Second Amendment, by the way. It's to protect the people by giving them the ability to protect themselves against a government that has gone crazy. And that's the reason why we need to protect the Second Amendment. It's not just the gun clause. There's a lot more important parts of the Second Amendment, including the right to form your own militias, the right to protect your own sovereign property, and that is also why the Second Amendment must be protected from anyone trying to destroy it.
Oh, yeah!
Do I think that there's going to be finally a race war in the United States? I don't think it's a race issue right now. I think the issue with the United States is nothing to do at this point with race. I think it has to do with ideology. You got people in the United States that want to destroy American sovereignty, Americans' right to be Americans, and create a one world order that's designed to destabilize the American economy. These are the Democrats and the dinos, the few that are actually the rhinos, Republicans in name only. The ones that are agreeing with Kamala Harris and Waltz that America needs to be trashed so that the New World Order can be a thing. Let me assure you, that's not what America needs right now. I'm not going to call Ed now. I tried calling him last night. It didn't answer. So you see, when the Hells Angels finally show up in Aurora, Colorado, it's going to be because of the Second Amendment. It says that we have the right to form our own militias. In this case, the Hells Angels are a militia, as they will be serving to protect and serve. Hold on a minute, that's for me. Hold on a minute, please. What store is it? Kitchen door, I think. Is it kitchen? Yeah. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, alright, Jimmy, hold on. There's not the other door to sell. 1 minute, Jimmy, coming. Not the wrong door. Alright, come on in. I'll get ready for you. Let's give the landlord his rent. Oh. Let's see. Oh, who's all that stuff that's on the porch there? Underneath that black tarp that weighs a ton. Do you know who that is? Jimmy.
I don't know.
On the porch, there's a black tarp. And they got some junk sitting on top of it.
Okay.
Do you know you can find out whose it is and take care of it?
Yeah.
It's been there for months. Alright. Thank you. There we go. Rent's paid. Bills are paid. See, I paid my rent on time. Yeah. Yeah, I had to come by and pick up his rent. I called in this morning when I was ready. So he just had to come pick it up. So the point I'm trying to get at, folks, is that the Hells Angels and other biker gangs, including probably others such as Trump Bikers for Trump, are going to use the Second Amendment as a valid point of order of why they're there. And I think they will succeed, because remember, Bikers are not stupid people at all. They are lawyers, firefighters, police officers that retired and non-retired that ride as biker groups. And there are those, of course, in the dark side of the element, the lawbreakers, but then you also have the lawmakers that are also bikers. And so you have people wanting to bring people together and protect people's rights from being infringed upon. And that's important. And that's the reason why, even though the Hells Angels have a hell of a history, I think that they're the people that Aurora, Colorado needs to go against TDA. I think that we need them, and I think we should be giving them all the support they could use. Let's see what you think. Let me get the panel open. I do have it open here. I just gotta turn it on. It's the people in the group have it, the link, but the others, the public don't. So, you can certainly speak on the panel here or off the panel. What you think about this? Do you think that the Hells Angels should be applauded or clapped in irons? That's the question. Remember, the Hells Angels are not going here to willfully destroy private property. But they are certainly going to do the best they can to get rid of the problem. No, you're the only one that asks about it. Why don't you go call him? I gave you his phone number. You give him a call. I didn't even ask him if he drank all those. I don't even know why anyone even keeps asking me about that. I have no idea why either. Also, on Friday, the iPhone 8 will be back from the repair shop. So let's see, what do we got for latest news from anything at all? U.S. Marines ambushed and brazen attack caught on video during port visit. 2 U.S. Marines ambushed assaulted by mob in Turkish nationalist Yankee Go Home. Turkish youth group said U.S. Marines cannot dirty our country, cited Palestinian conflict. The stirring video shows Turkish nationalists attacking U.S. soldiers in Turkey on Monday. The assailants were affiliates with the Youth Union of Turkey. A mob of Turkish nationalists attacked U.S. Marines in western Turkey on Monday, resulting in the arrest of 15 people. The incident took place in Izmir, which is located in Turkey's Aegean coast. In a statement, the Izmir governor's office said that the assailants belonged to the Youth Union of Turkey, which is connected to the nationalist Vatan Party. The government said that the victims, who were assigned to the USS Wasp, were physically attacked. The service members were identified as soldiers by authorities but are U.S. Marines. Video posted to social media shows the service members in civilian clothing yelling for help as they were restrained by a group of anti-American men. The footage also shows an attacker throwing a plastic bag onto a victim's head as the crowd chanted, "Yankee, go home." 5 U.S. service members were intervened during the incident, and authorities eventually arrested all 15 of the men who attacked the Marines. The U.S. Embassy in Turkey confirmed the incident in a statement published on social media on Monday and said that the Marines are safe. Quote, "We can confirm reports that U.S. service members embarked aboard the USS Wasp were the victims of an assault in Izmir today and are now safe," the embassy said. Wow. That's crazy. It'd be interesting to see if well, D-Man, I'm not gonna call Ed now. Well, welcome D-Man, anyway, okay. I'm not gonna read the details on this one because this is definitely not exactly nice to know about. Hamas released a video of hostages before terrorists executed them. Let me just say one thing. I don't know whose side you're supposed to be on with this Hamas thing. But Pence is actually, remember Pence, Trump's original VP from 2016, wants us to support Palestine too. I didn't actually look at all the screen yesterday. I just basically was just focusing on trying to understand everything that was being said. So I didn't really look to see what they were doing. So I was just focused on trying to understand the chat. But so what does the morning show usually entail? Drinking your favorite beverage of choice when you wake up out in the morning or whatever. To talking with people, gathering, discussing things. No. What am I up to today? Not much. We have the movie night. We have the Silver Moon Drive movie theater today. We have Fletch and Fletch Lives for the 2 movies. And then next week we have Lord of the Rings. At least one of the episodes to start with. That's on Kick, by the way. If you want to watch the movie, that's on Kick. Hopefully, given the age of Lord of the Rings, I don't think that should be a problem for the movie. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of scary to think about. The fact is that they never did oh yes, yeah, Farm Bill. Let's just cover this real quick because there really isn't much going on here as far as discussion. They have to pass the Farm Bill by September 31st, 2024, or the food stamps will end. Okay, so which means if the Farm Bill is not passed, there will not be any food stamps in October. Well, I am gonna go out to companies because I got the rent paid. That was the only reason I'd be sitting in the house. So that's taken care. Um. Well, I never said anything bad about Lolly personally. I have nothing bad to say about Seasons either. Um, I don't always understand what's going on with all the stuff that we hear. Well, yeah, we have been cleaning up the house a little bit. Trying to clean up things, organize things. Next thing to do is, speaking of that, is Friday. Me and Krista are going to, 1, pick up my iPhone. 2, I gotta go get my refills of my thyroid medicine. 3, try to contact community health and see if the dental clinic is open for new patients. If so, go get an appointment to go down there and take a look at the old teeth. I don't really know if there's much to really do for card reading for Lolly. I don't even know exactly why she died. I get the impression it was something that was a long terminal illness that knocked her out. But it's just kind of a weird time of day because it's 10:22 and, like usual, every morning it's like trying to push a boulder up the hill. You know. And let's put it this way, my arms are tired. So I was invited, recommended to come over to this fish tank Discord, and I did. And I talked with a large group of people in one of the chat rooms, and the layout's a little confusing. And I'll be honest, I didn't really understand why when I went in one room and I could see everybody, or I could see people, but I couldn't figure out how I was supposed to get into the room to talk. What do you mean I have a body to clean up? By the way, people ask me about the ears. These are my ears right here. These are my ears I wear. So I got to order somewhere to have a couple of spares. So I'll get some ears taken care of. I'll brush my hair real quick here. Okay. So, I'm glad that we're interested in my backstory. There's a lot of my story that's never been told. Unfortunately, that's because a lot of people on YouTube and they're generating their own variation of my story, which is not based on any facts. That's why Kiwi Farm was able to destroy my channel so much. That's why my channel was never permitted to grow organically. Because people like Kiwi Farms didn't want my channel to grow. Of course, it didn't help anyway when I was afraid of actually confronting with people because I was afraid of rejection. Which is still a valid fear when you think about it. I mean, you're one of 3.5 billion people with two souls. However, you're only 1 in 7 billion people that is married to their twin soul in the same physical body. And that is very unusual.
Oh, yeah!
And then, of course, you got the fact that you're hermaphrodite intersex, and that's even more unusual because the only thing people usually think about is trans people. I respect the trans community, but I'm not trans. I'm different. But I suffer some of the same fate a lot of them do. So which means that, of course, I'm going to stand behind, their community because you could say those are the ones that paved the way for the few in the intersex hermaphrodite community finally also get some recognition. I certainly know about that site, trust me. You should have seen the original hatchet job pieces that were done in 2015. I never did anything to Kiwi Farms, but they just went after me for no reason at all. Let's all calcium. Not as much anymore, but I've come a long way since those years of 2015. And then, of course, on December 6, 2019, I suffered my knee injury, which laid me up in bed for 2 years, as I struggled to get things done, and I couldn't dance for 2 years after that. And then Lumi, my other half, asked Mother Asna to find a spiritual advocate that could help me get back on my feet, because Lumi had no idea what to do with a person with a physical disability of this type. And so Mother Asna asked Carmen Miranda to help us out. And for 2 years, me, Lumi, and Carmen Miranda worked to get me from zero back to being a dance hero, which is why I slipped on a patch of black ice. The only patch of black ice within 2-yard diameter radii. The only one. The rest of the asphalt was dry. No ice. I happened to slip on the one thing that I thought was water. Carmen Miranda was a performer at the time of World War II. She died on August 9th, 1955. August, yeah, is that right? Yeah. Was born on February 9th, 1909. She does the samba. Yes, I went to the hospital. In fact, I have a song that talks about that. Since some of you haven't seen that video, all my other people have seen it. Let me show you that special dance that we did at the time of recovery. So this is for the new people. All the old people, you can watch it or skip it. It's up to you.
Silver Moon Radio, AM 1610. From Silver Moon to Stormwind, we played it all for you.
No, I didn't have physical therapy training.
AM 1610.
Let's turn this down so I can talk to you guys. I couldn't afford to do physical therapy, so I had to do it myself. With Lumi's help, Carmen's help, we began the process of actually walking again on our own. This song, right here. That's me dancing from about 2 weeks ago.
Michelle was dancing through life with a heart so bright. But on December 6th, everything
That's the
changed
story
that
of
night.
what happened. So I just told it in the front of a song.
A fall and
So
her
listen to the
left
lyrics and
knee
you'll hear the
gave
story I
way.
just told you.
In the MRI, she wondered if she'd ever sway. With
It can't be if you don't have
1940s
insurance.
music playing in her
And Michelle
ears.
didn't have very good insurance then.
She thought her dancing
That's me
days
dancing.
were gone, filled with tears. But love and hope have a way of finding a chance. Lumi reached out and brought
I was born in
back the
1968, guys. September 13th.
dance. Lumi knew her pain, felt her sorrow deep inside. Contacted Mother Asna with faith as her guide. Mother Asna heard the call and sought out a star. Carmen Miranda from a world afar, with 1940s music playing in her ears. She thought her dancing days were gone, filled with tears. But love and hope have a way of finding a chance. Lumi reached out and brought back
I'll
the
explain all
dance.
that in a second.
Through years of waiting, hope and prayers so true, Carmen Miranda appeared with a sparkle new. With laughter and spirit, she helped Michelle rise, teaching her the moves under sunny skies. Michelle felt the rhythm, felt the beat once more. With Carmen by her side, she danced across the floor. Through the pain and struggle, she found her way
Oh, knock it off, Red Noodles.
back
Come
to
on.
the dance where her heart would stay. With 1940s music playing in her ears, she thought her
There's actually
dancing
3 songs
days
in
were
this set.
gone,
Yeah,
filled with
there's 2
tears.
actually.
But
Oh, there's 3.
love and
There's
hope
3,
have a
yeah.
way of finding a chance.
By the way, the music, bro.
Lumi reached out and brought back the dance.
This song was written by me and also written by Romy, and then we had
Under the
also 2 more
moon
songs in
stars,
this album.
in the softest night.
That was me dancing when I
Thanks to
first
Lumi's love
officially
and Carmen's
danced on
guiding
camera
hand.
here and a couple
She's
Thursdays
back on her
ago.
feet in the rhythm's land. Now Michelle dances with a heart so light. Under the moon. and
Actually,
stars
no,
in the
actually, no,
softest
it's not, because actually the French were
Thanks to
involved in
Lumi's
Vietnam
love
in
and Carmen's guiding hand.
1947.
She's back on her feet in the rhythm's land.
And then the Americans got involved with the Vietnam War after the French pulled out. Feeling more confident, I decided to go to a second song, which I still think is kick-ass. I wrote this one too.
On a
Silver moon,
where the magic flows.
in
In the land of mages, where the ancient wisdom grows. With a family of wizards, casting spells with grace. In the heart of culture, I found my place. Oh, I love the magic of silver moon, with the stars above and the rising moon. In the dance of life, in the song so grand, I found my love, I found my land with the love of dance. the sun so bright. In the magic of silver moon, we dance all night. Oh, I love the magic of silver moon, with the stars above and the rising moon. In the dance of life and the song so grand, I found my love, I found my land. In the halls of wisdom, where the arcane light, we wave our spells in the silver night. With a heart of fire,
Oh yeah,
and the
I
spirit
can agree with that.
in the love of common, I found
I'll show you the
my
updated
real
video to this one. There's another one that was updated a little later on.
and the heritage bright in the land of silver.
No.
Our dreams take flight
I'll explain
with every step,
after this song.
with every
Because the next
beat.
song we got is the Trump song. As I actually am singing to it, but that's after this song.
Oh, I love the magic of silver moon, with the stars above and the rising moon. In the dance of life and the song so grand, I found my love, I found my land. So here we are in the land of dreams, with common Miranda in the moon's beams. In the dance of life, in the magic's glow, in silver moon, our love will always grow.
Right. We pulled out of Vietnam in 75. I believe it was. Yes, it did. And now for the Trumpers! I am actually seeing the video here.
Mine eyes have seen the glory of our leader standing tall. Through the trials and the battles, he has answered every call. With the courage of a warrior, he has faced the stormy gale. In the name of Donald Trump, we will never fail. Glory, glory, blood elves rally. Glory, glory, our spirits tally. Glory, glory, we'll never tarry. With Trump our guide we stand. When the darkness sought to claim him, a shot rang in the air. Struck down but not defeated, he rose from the snare. With the strength of our people, he stood firm against the tide. In the name of Donald Trump, we march side by side. Glory, glory, blood elves rally. Glory, glory, our spirits tally. Glory, glory, we'll never tarry. With Trump our guide we stand. From the lands of silver moon to the shores of every sea, we proclaim our dedication to the land of liberty. With our hearts and voices lifted, we will always stand as one, for the honor of our leader and the battles we've won. Glory, glory, blood elves rally. Glory, glory, our spirits tally. Glory, glory, we'll never tarry. With Trump our guide we stand. He has shown us strength and valor. He has led with steadfast grace. In the face of every challenge, we have seen his courage blaze. Now we sing with hearts of fire for the future bright and clear. With Donald Trump beside us, we shall never fear. Glory, glory, blood elves rally. Glory, glory, our spirits tally. Glory, glory, we'll never tarry. With Trump our guide we stand. Onward, blood elves to the horizon. With our leader, no division. For the land we hold so dear, we march on without fear. Glory, glory, blood elves rally. Glory, glory, our spirits tally. For the land we hold so dear, we march on without fear. Glory, glory, blood elves rally. without thinking of you, but the thought makes me smile. I'm so tired of wanting more than this. I know it, but what am I to do? I need some space to breathe, so give me some room. Oh my love, you're coming with me. I know you'll leave me one day. Can you just stay till Monday? The thought makes me smile. I'm so tired of wanting more than this. I know it, but what am I to do? I need some space to breathe, so give me some room.
I need a bigger stadium. Bigger stadium. This is too small. We make it bigger, great again. We're gonna need a bigger stadium. Amen. It does get a bigger stadium. All right, so that's that. So now let's answer your questions. Who is Mother Asna? Mother Asna's mother god. Yeah, thank you very much. She was your spiritual dweller. Was living in the Gulf or Torah Kinevent? No, I don't think so. Glory, glory. Do your neighbors get mad about the dancing and the music? No, because I do it in the daytime when most of them are at work, so they don't really have a problem with that. Astra. It's Asna. A-Z-N-A. A-Z-N-A. Sometimes known in Canaanites as Asherah, which means female hero. Asherah. It does not mean tree. Well, actually, she has a tree too. Yeah, she does. Yeah, but Asna. A-C-N-A. Okay, so why was I playing 1940s music in the MRI? Well, because I asked the technician to turn the radio to some 1940s music because I wanted to hear some dancing music because I figured it'd make me feel a little bit better. Is that a rapper? No. Mother Usna is not a rapper. Well, what are you gonna play? The other video. Oh, yeah, you still got that on here? It's on my computer. Okay. So you're gonna play the updated dance video. Yeah. Let me get to that. We have an updated video too, which is when I say updated, I mean literally updated. Which means my videos I did an update to dance routine called the Purple Dress. And so let's go to that. Let's go to playlists. Oh, this is in the videos. Yeah, I know. Alright, so give it to me in full landscape so we can fill the screen out. Let's see. A lot of music videos. Alright, so first of all, alright, let me get this queued up here and then I'll get the set up so you can see this. Let's see. Alright. Unmute the microphone so I can hear that. And now I'm going to go set this up in scene 3. Oh, I gotta set this up. Let's see. Scene 3, so I can show you the video on the right screen. And that's already set. You don't have to change anything. Perfect. Alright. So, this is the dance. So we did an update. So this was only recently done on my phone. This wasn't processed like the other one was. Okay. We're going to try to do an experiment today. Love to use a green screen. I don't know if this is gonna work. See, all I was gonna do is, yeah.
See, it wasn't.
No,
it wasn't.
a 6-foot one. The idea is, it would be kind of cool. I can put the full green screen over here, cover up this opening, and then we can have.
The problem is the green screen's shorter than you.
So,
Yeah, that isn't wide enough to cover the door, so.
if we get it queued up right there. Right. Well, let's just keep it simple. So for now, we're going to start with first song on the playlist.
For this song,
I got a new song.
you see I got my headdress on. I'm wearing a headdress here. I created a samba song just for this dance, which you're going to hear in a second.
And then we're going to play, the Woman in the Purple Dress, the Silver Moon Railway. This is going to be a toss-up song. Kind of introduce the dance. So, let's see if this works here. So, what's up with something?
This is one of the few videos that Michelle ever did that wasn't edited down.
To rebuild the Silver Moon's economy, how does love give the city new life?
This is Rails to Silver Moon.
Meets the rail. Silver Moon City started a tale with CSX and Amtrak's might. The city found a new light. Rails to Silver Moon, a bridge to dreams, revitalizing cities of so.
Yeah, I'm 187 years old.
People, the world so grand, brought together by the rail's command. Code like a Jason with vision so clear. Spoke to Congress, dispelled the fear. In a joint session, they made their case for a future where rail would embrace. Rails to Silver Moon, a bridge to dreams, revitalizing cities, restoring scenes. The fluid new people, the world so grand, brought together by the rail's command. When every mile new trade began, in wars and facts for a well-laid
Not it works at all. It's actually pretty good, actually.
tasted too, thanks to the vision of a dream so true. Rails to Silver Moon.
A little bit of a locomotion in there.
Spices and goods of a kind, cultures blended, hearts entwined. From east to west, a new era dawned in Silver Moon, a future spawn. Rails to Silver Moon, a bridge to dreams, revitalizing cities or so it seems. New food, new people, a world so grand, brought together by the rail's command. One side.
To do what every day? A morning show?
No source.
I was kind of result of the fact that the soup kitchen during COVID was closed and we didn't have any place to go. And I couldn't physically get really move around, so I decided to make when I was doing the soup kitchen here at the house. Yeah. Yes, I did. I was in the MRI, but it got in there late. And then, of course, like I said, when I was in the MRI getting scanned on my knee, it was, that's why I talked to my partner, Lumi. I said, I want to get back to dancing again. And so Lumi reached out to Mother Asna to get us back to dancing again.
Wow.
Oh yeah, commercial break, which, because I have an ad blocker on, you can't see the commercial break. So waiting for the commercial to end so we can go back to the part 2.
This is the one that's being used. Heads up, this is the new one for you.
She steps onto the floor in her purple dress so fine.
find the right speed to go at that one. I think he did pretty good keeping pace with that song. It's a slower song.
Twisting and turning, she won't let things fade. With love for the music and fire in her soul, she dances through life, her heart in control. Legally blind, but her vision is clear. The dance floor's her canvas, she thinks without fear. The world might be dark.
I can show you the V image after this is done. If you want to see what the V actually looks like, the patella is totally shifted off. I'll show her.
In the samba's embrace, she finds her way. Twisting and turning, she won't let things sway. With love for the music and fire in her soul, she dances through life, her heart in control. She won't give up, she won't sit down. In her purple dress, she twirls around.
I can show you. I can fade into this so you can see what it looks like.
With every beat, she conquers the floor. She won't reach.
This is the knee's damage right here. That's my kneecap way up here. And you see the bones right there.
She won't let things sway. With love for the music and fire in her soul, she dances through life, her heart in control.
You see now? So, the doctors didn't think I'd ever be able to walk. Never mind dance. But I fall down. I got up on my feet. It took 2 years to do it, and I kept going on, moving around on my own.
So strong. In the samba's rhythm, she'll always belong.
No, that was from Bruce from fixing something else. I smacked my thumb with my hammer by mistake when I was trying to hit a bolt pushing the knees to patella, right? So that's why these dancing was so important, because I was finally able to dance again. That's the reason why I do what I do. It doesn't hurt. It's still broken, by the way, because I couldn't afford the surgery to fix it. Because I talked to the orthopedic surgeon. He said to me, he said, if you did get it fixed. I did have one more single I was going to play after this, but my back. Okay, let's just go back to me now. So he said, if you go and get it fixed, he said, there's 50% chance you'll end up in a wheelchair. He said, since you're able to walk on it and it's not causing pain, he said, as a professional, I would suggest to not doing the surgery, because I have to do a whole leg reconstruction. It's not just your knee that's damaged. You got other damage to your leg as well. Maybe from prior events, I don't know. He said, but your whole leg is messed up. He said, so since you're able to walk on it and dance, I wouldn't mess with it. From the street. No, I go out every day. I do morning show every day. In fact, Lomi did a video walking down to the. Yeah, you did one too. Yeah, I did. Let's see if we can find some of that. Since obviously I'm here, let's find that. Let's see. Let's home store, senior citizen, register senior center. Alright, here is about the harness test. Alright, so let's go back so you can see this. This is the test of the harness, which is a bracket I have so I can have my hands free so I can walk around. So I'll just show you the pieces because it's pretty long. I gotta wait for this stupid commercial to get done so I can. Oh, come on. Oh, hurry up. No. Nope. This would be right here, and then any safety pins. See. So there's 2 stores with no safety pins. I got back close to the beginning. The problem is you gotta wait for this stupid ad blocker to jump to the video. I'm getting ready to go leave now. For those of you who have never seen this is the abandon this thing. This is the Android phone for this video. I'm not broken up with Michelle. That's not even based on reality at all. The camera's just screwed. No, it's too bright. So how do you know you're streaming? You don't. I gotta get some safety pins. They're out of safety pins at CVS, and I looked. So that's with my Android phone. My iPhone 8 is in the shop, and my iPhone 15 I didn't want to put on the walker at the time because I thought it was going to get rattled to death. In portrait and landscape, but then I realized that may not go well. So, as I said, it's a video. It's not a live stream. Maybe that'll be a future project. So this walker here lost a screw. And I gotta get another screw for it too. So I have 2 reasons to go over here to the hardware store. I gotta get a screw and I gotta get safety pins. Their sewing division here is a little bit bigger than it is at CVS, and you're exploring spiritual dating sites now. If you wanted to upload this video in landscape now, you have to chop off the top and the bottom. Panel's been open the whole time. You don't even notice the pin the link. Oh, brother. The one thing with that phone there is it's kind of a little shaky. And I don't really remember what the safety pins would be. Yeah. It's a little shaky. See, within the harnesses, I have both hands free. So how do you know if you're live or not? See a start button in the center? Oh, okay. That's how you know if you're live or not. Yeah, because the Michelle that you hear is me live talking about it. What I was talking about there. Yeah. Hi, I need to. Do you have any safety pins? And I also need to get another screw to replace one on this thing I lost. Which I remember the last one was like a 2-inch long. This is a video. Yeah, this is a video, but it is on our YouTube channel. Yeah, you can watch on Michelle's channel, guys. It's on her channel. It's really kind of long anyway. She just wanted to show you a little bit about how she just managed to walk around with the walker and things like that. So that's what Michelle did and how she does it. And yeah, it's just pretty interesting. So the point is that despite the injury of December 6, 2019, I was able to recover and get back my dance moves. Okay, I'm not the fastest dancer in the world. I never really was, but yeah. So what happened was I went to the orthopedic surgeon. He said to me, he said, because it was about 2 years, 3 years later, he said to me, he said, well, I can rebuild your leg, but there's 50% chance you're going to end up in a wheelchair, based on the scans from the MRI and the X-rays. He said, I am not qualified to do the surgery. You need a specialist. And you know what those mean? Yep. I want more money. Oh yeah, they're gonna get paid big time. Fuck it all that. I'm broke. Too bad. No. Ow. Yeah, it would cost like $10,000 at least. And no, I'm still here, guys. But don't worry about it. I know. Anyway, also we had a special live stream because it was raining instead of going to Cumbies, and I did a tarot card reading, and that kind of was when Carmen realized that she was creating problems for me and Lumi unintentionally, so she realized that it was time for her to move on. So then 10 accounts dropped in 1 second. What was a weird interaction? Speaking of that, oh God, you want to show them that other thing about the dancing that you did for the not the dancing, but the tarot reading. The tarot reading. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could do the tarot reading. So let's take a quick look at that. Let's go to. It was a live stream, and it was Soul Zone, good morning. Oh yeah, I had fun doing that. I showed some behind the scenes. Trying to find this thing here. You know what I would do? What? Why don't you show them? Where's it? Wow, that's been so long ago. I can't believe I'm trying to find the video. Never mind that, Michelle. Just tell them what the tarot reading said. Basically, it said that if Carmen stuck around, she would be very happy. She would get the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and then she would also have the Queen of Pentacles, which is me. The problem is that at the same time, Lomi was devastated because her tarot reading would have been a disaster. I would like to see that, actually. If I can find it. Oh, here it is. Let's take a quick look at this. Oops. Gotta wait for this stupid commercial again. Child. That.
Oh yeah, Red's
Title
wanting
has
one
many
done for the
faces on it.
DNC. You got one more in you.
Now the point is it's really just interesting. Oh, this card was laying on the bottom of the deck. It's just a fool. I'll go further back here.
Talk to imaginary women in his car.
Crossroads. Well, maybe not as smelly, but
You gonna go, Michelle? All
right. So
I think you should do that, Michelle.
what?
In 5 minutes.
Let's get caught up here. So what I'm gonna do is, since I turn on the closed captions, I'm gonna, for the tarot cards, I'm gonna
Okay.
let me set camera 1, which is a pedo. Announces a pedo, and that's camera 2. Okay. Can you go any lower than that? Yeah, there we go. All right. So let's keep this simple. It won't be long. So yes, I do tarot readings also.
Father God, Mother God, Angel, Spirit Guide, what is the story with Kamala Harris 2024 presidential election? What's the story with Kamala Harris?
So first we did the presidential race.
Keep it simple, please. No reversals. Kamala Harris.
On the same channel, yeah, from what I did earlier.
Keep it simple, please. No reversals. Cut the deck a lot.
Yes, I'm live right now. Show them. Show them. I will.
Okay.
There we go. You can see I'm live right now. So yeah, this is a tarot.
In the world.
No.
Oh, that's good
Michelle,
enough.
they can always go
You got
back
them all
and check
mixed
it
up
out
there,
later on
probably.
themselves.
Okay.
They don't need to hear all this. This is just gonna drive everybody crazy. To go back and watch it on Michelle's channel, it's pretty powerful. A lot to see, a lot of history, a lot of stuff like that. Yep. So yes, this is live. All right, so now we're done. I think we're done watching video. Let's talk about what you've seen so far. Let's cover this for the new people. Let's start by answering your questions as best we can. You can go through the rest of our playlist right now. Is Brian on your pillow right now? No. You should listen to it. No, you're not permanently on panel. Nah. Anyway, the point is that the thing was the tarot readings is when Carmen realized that unintentionally she was causing problems by staying beyond her original role, getting Michelle back on her feet. So she decided at that point to hightail it out of there. It's just a strange working relationship, for lack of a better thing. And so, anybody have any questions? Let's answer your questions. Since obviously we're here now, we've been here the whole time, but no. But we can do tarot cards. I got tarot cards here. Of course you do. You got the Little Rider deck right next to you. You got the Starseed deck next to you. You got the Moonology deck next to you. You have the Elemental Oracle deck next to you. Yep. So we could do tarot readings as well. So what is this stream about? Originally, the stream was intended to be a morning show, kind of like a bunch of people hanging out and gathering, drinking a beverage of choice in the morning. Well, we just covered just about anything that people would bring up, from news, weather, politics, technology, general chit-chat things. If you go back, you look, a lot of the morning shows are all kind of like that. There's no structure to a morning show. All the structures occur in the videos where there's a specific topic. For example, like the one for yesterday talked mainly about teeth. Yeah. And yeah. Consciousness is, why is this stream? Yes, we do chat with people. The panel is open for those people who have the invite link. The problem is they're not here. Yeah. Tiger Kitty is not here. No one else is here right now. Evening show, which is coming up on Saturday, is at 7 o'clock on Kick and YouTube and D Live. And I love the music show too, but that's not here because that's on Kick because of the music, right? Which is not the music Michelle wrote, so she has to deal with the DMCA crap. Yeah, so she can't do it on YouTube. Nope. Nick says we're all here to help you cope with your. I'm not broken up with Michelle. Carmen's not either, but she's just respectfully keeping her distance right now. Today we were trying out Michelle into bed. Nick, I never dumped Michelle. I never dumped Michelle at all. I've been here the whole time with Michelle. And that was a fake trolling account doing that. That was not me. I'm married to Michelle. Okay? we would have to get a divorce. Unfortunately, that's why Carmen left, because Carmen realized that would be very devastating if me and Michelle got a divorce, because I control the right side of her body. Yeah, exactly. The good leg, but the shitty eye and the shitty ear and and you got better eye and a better ear, but the shitty leg. So we have to work together, otherwise Michelle would be like worse than Stephen Hawking, sitting in a wheelchair, partially paralyzed to my left. Good morning, Parasola. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Yep, I'll get your applause up there for you. Thrown away to have fun online. And the most important thing is that I do wish that Tiger Katie would come up on panel. She has the link, or even Gitchy, but she's at work. Good morning, Krista. How you doing today? I did reach out to him after his passing, and he told me right now he's kind of observing everything that's going on the other side at this point, that he's finds it fascinating how Almighty Mother and Father God are able to manipulate space, time, and matter, and dark matter. Stephen Hawking, as you may know, was a physicist. He was one of those theoretical physicists. He wrote a lot of books and papers even after he got Lou Gehrig's disease, to reach out there and do symposiums and scientific papers on so many areas of physics. He held the chair of Isaac Newton at Cambridge University. Very, very intelligent man. Highly respected. I have anxiety. I have Asperger's. I have auditory processing disorder, central auditory processing disorder. I'm registered legally blind. I have hearing loss, not associated with the central auditory processing disorder, but that's, according to the otologist, that said that's more from age than anything else. You got a bum knee. I got a bum knee. You got a dodgy back. Oh, my back hasn't been so bad lately. No, but it's always come back and kick you in the back end, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. I have multiple handicaps. So we have some new people here right now, and I want to thank you all for coming to those new people, because you guys made it. You know, it's nice to have new people here on the show. Nick, will you do me a favor and shut up? I did not dump Michelle, okay? I've been married to Michelle since May 1st, 2011. Shut your pie hole, okay? I did not dump Michelle. Don't take that troll seriously. a lot of people on my channel have multiple handicaps. I still respect all of you because you know what I'm talking about. Well, stop by giving false information. Yeah, please stop with the false facts. I know that. But I would like to see this channel continue to unzip, expand, and explode.
Oh yeah!
That was a fake me that said that, not the real me. We're not. We're not getting divorced. The only twin soul couple that's married to each other. 1 in 7 billion people. Think about that. 1 in 7 billion people. We're like the only one in the entire earth. Yes, we are. And I don't know, that's what I do. Oh. I'm surprised David S. Fingman isn't here. He's usually here in the morning show. When he's not busy. Yeah, I know. Am I a cop? Only time I Red. No, I don't think Red's a cop either. Well, I'll say this much. If you ever want, take a look at the playlists of content we've done. It's broken down by year. From the very first year I worked my channel, 2011, up until now, everything is broken down by year. So right now we're in year 2024. You can look at the 2023 playlist as well. Going all the way back to the playlist from 2011. Are all souls that apparently they think that they always know what's going on, but they don't, and then they start saying, "Oh, well, so and so did this to so and so," but of course it's not true. You know, and sometimes it's very obvious. No, I don't have any kids. I can't have kids. I'm sterile. Yeah, she can't have kids at all. But we still enjoy a little frolicking the sheets, though. We do, yes, we do that. Parasolo is involved in paranormal investigations. Thus, the para part, paranormal, it involves the ghosts, poltergeists, specters, dead people that still roam around complaining. Oh, by the way, as I said, I'm on this side of the body, and I'm on this side of the body. Thanks for holding my cup, Lump. No problem. So, I had nothing to do with that person. I did sub to their channel, but they're not one of mine, so. Well, the thing is, this is a channel with some interesting aftertones. I'm not saying anything hateful down there. Shut up. It's just a troll, Michelle. Chill. I know, but it's just still. He's spreading misinformation that's not helping the channel. I was responding to your comment about ghost hunting. No, Lummy never laughed. Lummy's right here. No, it's not, Red. My God, you know how Michelle and I work. You've been around here long enough. He's been around long enough, yeah. Nick, I'm going to have to time you out. Honestly, seriously, stop spreading false information, okay? Really, stop spreading false information. I did not dump Michelle. But Carmen Miranda sure left quick after that tarot reading, though. Yeah, she did. She only came by for one reading out on the patio. No, it was after that. Want to play that? Oh God. The whole thing? No, not the whole thing. I don't think everyone wants to see the whole thing. No, you know what, Lou? What? Let them go find it. It's in the video section. There. Carmen didn't even really dump us either. No, she just decided not to show up as much. The rest of the day. How about forever? Come on. Stop with the bullshit, okay? Stop. Yeah, really. Because there was no breakup. Come on in, Tiger. Why don't you come on up and fill up the dead air over here? We've got to use the first time panel. It's the one that's in the group that ends in N-I-R. N-I-R. Near. Almost like near for hair removal, but it's N-I-R, not N-E-I-R. So N-I-R. Yes, I'm drinking coffee right now. Rusty's outside right now, so Rusty's not in the house. That was probably something to do with interference, I think. That's why I plugged the cord to see if it was the amplifier, the preamp stage. I need to explain this setup. Oh, God. Here we go with the setup now. Okay, let's talk about it. Just talk about it? Yeah, just talk about it. Okay, this microphone is plugged into a preamp stage that looks like a big, large, oversized male member of the body. This is our microphone here. And over here, sticking out of the mixer board, they have big, tall male member is the microphone plug with a preamp stage that adapts this a dynamic microphone to work with a condenser-based mixer. And so the reason we have this, this is the two monitors. This is monitor 1. This is how we check to see how our signal's doing. And there's our OBS over there. This is our chat in the panel over here. And this, of course, is you guys talking. And so we actually are watching 2 screens at all times. The pill bottle is just an empty container for your simvastatin. Yeah, this is my this is for my thyroid hormone. This is for my thyroid hormone. I do have an underactive thyroid. I just happen to be using it there because I was using for some small parts. It was an empty one. So there's nothing in it now. It's a complicated setup. That's part of the problem. Let me show you another thing too. And over here is is the M1 Mac Mini and all the stuff plugged into it. Like the USB cables, cords. The red boxes are analog to digital converter for the sound input. This is one of the cameras up here on the wall. That's the light. That's the other camera over here. And since you can't see this camera, I'll show you on the screen here. This is their camera that I was holding in my hand here. So, and then we have another camera in the window, which is over here, which is being put on the green screen and behind this. That's the outside of Main Street in Winsted. And so that's the way we do it. We have 4 cameras out. We actually have 5. The 5th one right now isn't currently plugged in, but it is there. That would be at the Giving Tree. Which I can show you on this camera. I can see a Christmas tree over there. That is the Giving Tree. Alright, I got it. Okay, you can see there. That's the Giving Tree. So, we have 5 cameras on the computer. So, this is a pretty complicated setup. Yeah, it is we also have a camera in the kitchen as well, which we can use for recording cooking and things like that as well. All rooms in his apartment have a camera. All of them. This room has 3. The kitchen has 1. The bedroom, if you use the phone, has 2. The living room has there's another studio, which I can show you probably better with this camera because you can see here. You got the couch over there. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, that's the other studio over there. See that there? That's the other studio. That has a camera, which is as well. So there's multiple cameras. All the cameras but 1 are standard definition PAL cameras or NTSC cameras. What do I have in my drawers? Computer parts. I still have to have parts to keep things working. Lots of cables, plugs, adapters. Oh, you mean the other kind of drawers, huh? Well, a lot of meat. Yeah, well, so Oh, I don't know. I play with all kinds of little fidget things. A lot of things I play around. My desk is loaded with them, from a toothbrush that I used to clean computer stuff to this. I don't know what the story with this thing is, but this is something that Ed left behind. It looks like some kind of a really strange steam-powered hot rod. Yeah, this is a tea kettle powered car. Is this one of those push cars? No. Oh, okay. So it's just one of those neat little figure-majiggers on my desk there. No, I don't. Even you, kindness is fake. Never mind about you. And that's showing. Parasol, who are you talking to? Brenda, I know you're fake. Okay. Well, Brenda. Since you have a wheel. Oh, I have a lot of little figgy-majiggies all over the place. Yeah, I do have a wheel. I don't know where I put it right now. You mean the extra wheel for my... yes, it's still in here somewhere. Like I said, I got a lot of accessories laying on this desk. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think I see it right here. This wheel. Yeah, this is one of my old wheels from my chair. You can see it's kind of like a fidget spinner. It's kind of been around my desk a long time. It's just kind of a... Bring back the cash wheel. It's right here. That's just it. You see, I got a flat part. This here is why that chair wouldn't move around, right? See? And then originally when I tried to keep this going for a while longer, I lost all the ball bearings, and so I ended up trying to prop it up using insulation from Ethernet cable. That didn't hold even for a few hours. That's it says here I'm going to have to Mojo said Parasola, they're just friendly ghosts. Who chose the fun. I don't know anything about the people, the new people. Brenda I've seen around before, so I know Brenda's not exactly new, but still, at this point, she's not really doing anything bad. Parasola. With over 3,000, almost 4,000 videos on Michelle's channel, you have enough content to go through that you can easily take weeks to watch all the video from beginning to end. And you'll never be able to totally know everything about Michelle. Because her life is so rich and her tapestry is so huge. think people are real trolls. Well, you're not blocked to me. I didn't time you out. I didn't hide you. So, if you have a legitimate question, I would like to answer it. I never said I wouldn't. In fact, I said I'd be willing to answer your questions. So let's get those questions out there, people. Let's get to the questions. What do you want to know? Well, let's start by answering the questions. But we need questions to answer. So how about tell us what you'd like to know so we can try to answer them? Good idea. If you want to actually ask questions, that'd be great. We'll try to answer them for you. Okay, what would you like to know? What would you like to know about me? First of all, the Lomi has a gender. I am considered, well, theoretically speaking, I'm a masculine spirit, but Michelle sees me as a female spirit. And I share this body with Michelle. I control her masculine. She's intersex, so I also control her masculine bit of masculine organ she has, which is really very little. But I can also control her right side of the body. Yes, she does. I control the left side and the feminine organs. Exactly. When we early did a video, if you watch the documentary, you'll see two pictures. One is me, you can see his more masculine face, and the other was Michelle, when her hair was shorter and curlier. But basically, um, Michelle is just sugars and spice and most everything nice, and I'm the one who works with all the. Well, that's not actually accurate because Michelle also gets into the mechanical parts too. But she's she's more of a people communicant. She talks to people and hangs out with people more. Well, I'm Michelle's liege. One of the things is Michelle is the North American Snow Queen. Her role is from December 21st to all the way up until March 20th, which is Ostara. That's approximately because Ostara doesn't necessarily start on the 20th. It doesn't necessarily end on the 20th. Usually, anywhere from the 20th to 21st of March is Ostara. So from Yule to Ostara, Michelle does her season. As her liege, if you watch the coronation, you would know this. I am with Michelle as her supporter, kind of like how Queen Elizabeth has her husband supporting her in the royalty. Was it Prince Albert? No, that's Queen Victoria's. Oh, a little bit younger guy. Oh, okay. So favorite color is red. I wear purple. We're part of the Purple Party, which means we're the moderates. We're moderate Republicans, and we tend to support a centrist viewpoint. So we're not strictly against Democrats, but we're not strictly for them either. In fact, moderate Democrats and moderate Republicans can usually talk together and kind of come up with agreements and work out solutions. There's the ones on the far left and the far right, they can't talk to each other. They can't even decide on any action. No. Oh, peach is nice. I used to wear a lot of peach colors when I was younger. But then as I got older, after I changed my hair color to platinum blonde, sorry about the yawn, I found out that the peach didn't necessarily always work good with the platinum blonde hair. Yes, and they're already getting an Arctic cold fronts are coming down from Canada on the east coast of the United States. Right now where I am, the current high is 21 degrees Celsius. It's not very warm for this time of year. The temperatures we're experiencing is what you'd experience in late September, early October. Because on the east coast, the cold front from Canada is dominating. No, Michelle doesn't go streaking. No, I don't. But I mean, I used to wear a lot of clothing that was peach colored. From tops to coral peach color clothing was my thing. Very powder pink. Or light powder pink, yeah. But then I still wear some pink, but it's not as much. Football street, funniest. I wear a lot of purple and red and black, and these and still do. I don't have much red anymore, but I don't have too many purple things, but I still wear a lot of black and white. So I wear a lot of black and white still. Yeah. Aqua's fine. It's kind of like a bluish purpley kind of color. Well, it depends on how aqua could also be kind of a greenish blue. Yeah, depending on how dark it is. Well, that's why the New World Order loves it so much. They love control, and that's the reason why we see so much damage being done to America. Is the NWO still wants total control and domination of America? But I don't understand why they keep pushing that to this day. But if you ever wonder why, and they do, are they constantly pushing slavery? Why did he want NWO want so much control? It doesn't make any sense. It's just terrible. It's just creepy. It doesn't make any sense to have that kind of control people's lives. So it makes me wonder if there's something wrong with them. No, I don't. I like dresses because they're easier for me to get in and out of, and easy to get also for me to go to the bathroom and get up and down the stairs and stuff like that. Uh-huh. Well, right now, let's put it this way. The NWO is the one who sent all the Venezuela TDA into Aurora, Colorado. The Hells Angels and other burger gangs are going there using the Second Amendment right of forming their own militia to kick those people out. And by law, they can't stop them because it's the Second Amendment. In fact, the Hells Angels know that. And all they have to do, if anyone tries to prosecute They say, according to the Second Amendment, we have a right to bear arms and also to form a militia to protect our people since the government of rural Colorado has failed us. So we're using our Second Amendment rights as specified by the Constitution, so you can go stuff it. My thoughts on Israel and Palestine is we should not be getting in the middle of this private war. This is not us. This is not our issue. We should not even be in Ukraine either. Okay? We shouldn't be anywhere near all this stuff. America's got to fix its own problems within itself first.
Oh yeah!
Fix your own house before you worry about fixing anyone else's house.
Oh yeah!
I mean, but it seems like the government keep forgetting that. We got a homeless problem in this world, in the United States, and we don't even have help for the homeless, and you want to try to bring in more people? Fix your local problem first. Eight minutes to 12. Yeah, 8 minutes to 12. Anyway, I did work on a song yesterday. But I don't really know if it works very well. Behind the TDA and Hell's Angel thing, this immediate actually is allowing that to be pushed because the chance to put it in their control measures. Yeah, but you know what? Governor Polis of Colorado refused to call in the National Guard to protect the people. The rural police had been defunded so bad that they didn't have the officers or the resources to stop TDA. Okay? So, local chapters of the Hells Angels say, you know what? According to the Second Amendment, we have a right to have a militia. So we're going to go in there and we're going to fumigate and get those Venezuelan rats out of our property. I mean, I think it's really important to remember that, guys. And over again, the Supreme Court has upheld this original Second Amendment of the Constitution as created by the Founding Fathers because they know it's essential to have it. You know, Red, I'm going to say one thing. If we have the holy rumble of rumbles, it only will prove to the so-called overseers that America is standing up and we're not going to take it anymore. It has to happen. So we can shake off the yoke of the overseers and so we can finally get America back to what our founding fathers intended in this country. You want freedom, you have to fight for it, and you will fight for it. So if anyone fights now, it just shows American people that are able to do it are fighting back because we're sick of what's going on. Oh, so you want us to roll over and play dead and let TDA basically cause harm to all those innocent bystanders? That's not what the Constitution is for. We're supposed to protect our fellow Americans to keep America free. We need to stand up to these bullies and tell them no more.
Oh yeah!
We need to tell them, get the hell out of here.
Oh yeah!
Look, if you got Hell's Angels and other biker gangs decide to join up as a solidarity, as a solid front, including the Bikers for Trump, who knows? They might join too, right? What about all the other people? Other biker gangs might say, you know what? Let's go all get together. Let's get these infidels, all these unfaithful, non-American people out of our country. The control population isn't going to happen. If we do nothing at all, then we will have failed in protecting what we believe in. No, right, I do understand. I do understand. We need to protect our freedoms. And the National Guard can't be called in by police. And the mayor of Aurora can't stop it. And the Aurora police are too defended and toothless to stop it. If we do nothing, this gang TDA is just going to grow bigger and bigger and bigger and terrorize more and more of the city. We need to protect our people, and that is why the Second Amendment exists in the Constitution. Do I say the National Guard is on our side? Well, right now, Governor Polis refuses to call in the National Guard. Think of that. He refuses to call in the National Guard. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. It's that important, people. If you're not willing to stand up for what's right, then you're going to be subjugated to everything that is wrong.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. Yes, I paid my rent this morning. Jimmy came by and picked it up. So the rent's all paid. So I'm telling you that while we know that the Hell's Angels may not exactly be angels in the sense they don't have wings and they don't play harps, and they have done a lot of harm in the past, this could be a chance to actually become literal angels for the people of the United States by fighting for liberating our country from the hoods that Biden brought in here in the first place, and Obama and Clinton. All those people that cause harm. They could be very well the people that help us to bring back our individuality, our sovereignty, and our people's strength. So, I mean, that's something to remember, guys. You have two choices. You can either sit back, let the TDA, gangs, Los Solitos, MS-13, and others sabotage your life, ruin your life, steal your apartment, steal your mail, steal your life, take your children, take you, kill you, massacre you, rape you, whatever. And do nothing and say, it's okay, shall I spread my legs a little farther for you? Or you get your weapons of choice, whatever they may be, a broadsword, claymore, whatever, gun, AK-47, 38 revolver, whatever. And you said to them, no more.
Oh yeah!
So, that's just the reality, guys. That's just reality. If you don't fight for what you believe in, then you have no right to complain when they come for you.
Oh yeah!
And that's something to remember, guys. Because these people will cuff you and stuff you and shoot you and gas you and rape you and rape your children and rape your husband and wife. Yes, these people are doing the work of the bad people that the Democrats brought in here in the first place. So let's just keep that in mind, guys. So if there's going to be a major rumble, TDA is going to take a tumble.
Oh yeah!
Let's just remember that. Because we need to use the Second Amendment, which also says the right to have a militia. And right now, it's not going to be just the Hells Angels going there to Aurora, Colorado, and to other cities. You have others that believe the same thing. It is time to take our country back. Yeah, absolutely. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this very unusual morning show. Every morning show is different. There's no two shows the same. I'm sorry nobody came up on panel today, but that does happen. You know, some days we get a lot of people in here, some days we have nobody. But, no matter what, I want you to know that I am very glad that we got new subs today for the show. And I hope that if you have any questions, do not be afraid to ask them. Ask and be ready to accept the answers. They may not be what you want to hear, but ask the questions anyway. That's how you can learn new things. The people, that's because he's an Aries, Krista. Aries are like that. Aries are like that. They have hot tempers, but give them a little time to chill out. Arguments messed up. They wonder why people form coalitions. I don't know about that, Red. I don't know what the story with the people upstairs, unless Kristen knows something I don't know, because obviously they live upstairs. By the way, what's the story with Ebony, Krista? I haven't talked to Ebony in a while. What's going on with Ebony? Yeah, I know that. Oh, I know that. They think with their emotions. Yep. Thank God I'm a Virgo. All right. All right. Your schools start later here and then here. Your age is weird. No, I don't think I did. Did you? Could you reshare the link? I'll check it out this afternoon. No, I think I still saw it under your Discord. I'll look it up. But there's So, Krista, what is the story with the people upstairs? Why were they getting mad at Jimmy for? What did Jimmy do wrong this time? No, I didn't get a chance. I've been so busy with so many other things trying to keep up with the Aurora and everything else. I didn't get a chance to look at everything. I get links butted all the time. I will go back and check it out. Right, yeah, Pisces. Yeah, Pisces. The fish, plural. Usually two fish is usually used in simple. Tiger Kitty's the twin. She's a Gemini. I'm Aquarius. Yeah, Limmy's Aquarius. Carmen Miranda's Aquarius. Right. Sagittarius is a fire sign, as is Aries. Sagittarius are viewed as the centaurs with, like you said, a mean archery hand. Yeah, but Pisces and Cancer are also very emotional people, and Cancers are also very family oriented. Craig Senior is a Cancer. Parasol shows the Gemini symbol. Tiger Kitty is Gemini. Gemini Gem is Gemini. Donald Trump is Gemini. Let's not forget that, shall we? Does the Cartman hate? I don't know who Cartman is. You mean from South Park? That kid doesn't seem to like anybody. It's just kind of scary when you think about it. June 14th. Hello, Emily. Welcome to the show. Okay, that's okay. I know the Pisces symbol is. That's okay. I figured it out. Speaking of symbols, let me show you my symbol before I forget. Speaking of, how many about do they have for Virgo? How many Virgo? Yeah. Let's see. B-I-R-G-O. You spelled that wrong. I know I see that. B-I-R-G-O. There you go. Yep, there we go. Yay. Parasols. I know. I have one problem every time I try to type Pisces. It comes out the word pieces for some reason. I know it's spelled P-I-E-C-E-S, and I keep typing it as pieces. I know that. I see that. All right, guys. I want to say thank you for coming up on the show. I will see you all tomorrow morning at 7:00 tonight. We have Fletch and Fletch Lives in Silver Moon Drive-In Movies tonight on Kick at 7:00 Eastern Time. It's a free movie. It doesn't cost you anything, and you can come enjoy the movies. And then hopefully, if there's no problems, next week we'll play one of the Lord of the Rings movies and get caught up on those as well. Ideally, in order, getting it in order so I can watch it in time. Makes sense. But for now, I want to say thank you for coming, all the new people. to the show, please do keep a like in the like jar and continue to watch the show every day. You know, there's always something going on. We have an afternoon video usually, and then we have this. We have the Silver Moon Driving movie tonight, and then Wednesday tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern Time. J-Mac Oregon does Wee Woo Wednesday. So if you want to get some free coffee, cards, he has a game he plays called where you can win Starbucks gift cards and sometimes Amazon gift cards. That is user supported and that doesn't cost anything to play. It's open to anybody to play. So check that out tomorrow night at 5 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern Time. So for now, go out there, be excellent to one another, keep out of trouble, and enjoy the colder weather. Amen. Alright, guys. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye, guys.